Hello guys and welcome back to S1 E13 2019. I believe this is episode 13 and we are ready to harvest our new grass field. I just wanted to put pretty much all of that on the recording so we can see where there is issues. There's also been an update which I think I did mention in a previous episode. That happened yesterday. And that has messed around a bit with some of the stuff. Let me show you guys here. Come on. Yeah, some of these things have moved. You used to have cotton, I think, in here. And some of the other stuff has also moved. Added a few things as well. Where is it? See, cotton here is now at the bottom. Also, the prices have skyrocketed. Yeah, I think cotton might actually be worth it now. There's another one that I think that's grass, which was way over there. They've added hay as well, so I don't know how much hay is worth. It just be the same as grass, but it's not. So, and that's still straw, and these are silage that we're carrying about at the moment. So yeah, excuse me. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hopefully get a rocket launcher one of these days, so we can blow up these AI people. Yeah, we're gonna harvest this field and see where there's issues. Alright, where are we? We're on that implement, turn that on. I've had a look at some more of the mods that's been created by our community. Thank you guys, love you guys. Oh, I need a stronger tractor. Yeah, one of my favorite modders has also started bringing out some stuff. Ish. As you guys can see, you do need a better tractor than what I have. Wow. Yeah, we're just wheel spinning. We're wheel spinning. Here we go. Let's do that. And we're still wheel spinning. And we've lost a little bit there. We'll try and go back on that ourselves there. Yeah. I know I can do a little bit of a power upgrade on this tractor, which I think... Shall we go do it now? Just to eliminate that? We can borrow the money to do it. Let's go do it. Alright, let's drop this here. Turn it off. Drop it. G. Drop that. Let's go do it. As you can see, I got almost no money left. Yeah, just general daily running cost is absolutely rinsing my wallet. But at the same time, I could go sell that straw because I currently have a pretty decent price for the straw. Let's borrow the money. Get it done with. Turn up cruise control speed. Cruise control, lovely. And I'm hands free. Ah, yeah. Okay. Here we go. I think it cost 20,000. Have a quick look. This is button. There's a button. Customize. Engine setup. Yep, 20,000, and that gives us what? 40 more horsepower. I think that works fine. Anyway, yeah. What I was saying on the mods is to withdraw some money. My favorite modder, Eagle 355th. A weird name, but yeah, he does do some very, how shall we say, ludicrous mods. You have to borrow a little bit more here for some more running costs. I do like using his mods because they do make life a lot easier, shall we say. For instance, most of his combines has a lot more capacity in them, and they also tend to run quicker. So instead of harvesting at, let's say, what, 6-7 miles per hour, I think my current combine does, His stuff will do it at about 20 miles an hour, which, yes, I know it is very unrealistic, but it's so much fun. So much fun working with those large capacities. I really do enjoy it. He's also done I think it's a plow. No, no, a cultivator that is quite a wide angle, and he's done some very nice tractors that he's modded. I think I saw a Feint there that does or has 1,500 horsepower. Yeah, and costs the same as a regular one that has 500 horsepower. So to me, that is great fun in a tractor. Alright, so that's down. And we can continue cutting grass. Drop it, turn it on, and here we go. And lovely grass. Money, money, money. Used to work with this guy who used to sing a song. Used to go money, money, money. Yeah, it was funny. We used to do a lot of overtime together. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know, I'm driving terribly. If I drive down the hill, I don't have any traction. Alright, so we're gonna do a couple of headlands and then we're just gonna go left to right, I think. I think that will give us the best opportunities. Let's see how we perform here. Missed quite a few there. Alright, let's go in here. Let's see how he does now. It's not the same situation, but still. Do seem to be having a little bit more power. We're going. We did skip some grass. We'll try and pick that up in going diagonally across our field. Okay. You know what? Probably don't need to do this one yet, but we're gonna. Only really need to go down that stretch down there again where the silos are. Just so we have enough space to turn around. There we go. Come on. There we go. I think I'm starting to get used to these new turning methods. It is tricky. I know you can turn it off, but yeah. I do like it as well. Okay, we are here. Now reverse in here. And then hopefully that is our best line to take. Sorry about the camera there. I do know they brought out something that I read in a patch notes about leveling. Ground leveling, I believe they're talking. Terrain leveling. I do want to try and check that out in this video. Come on, you can do it. As you guys can see, we are missing some grass here and there. I don't think it's too big of a fuss to worry about going back for it. You know, we knew it was gonna happen. It was inevitable. We got some extra grass out of it, which was the main thing. I did want to plant it all just to see what it looks like. Because I think this makes harvesting a bit easier. Whoa, we're stuck. We are properly in the air. That's funny. Yep. Alright. Raise machines. We're still stuck. How are we still stuck? Here we go. Wow. Oh, we just... Come on. You can do it, little tractor. It's a crap Ultra. Yeah, I know, I chose it. Am I seriously getting stuck again? I have a feeling it might be better to go in another direction. I just start at the top and run down the hill and drive back to the top and run down the hill. Sure, it's gonna take a lot longer, but probably easier. Oh, that's why I'm getting stuck. I still had it down. Haven't lifted it yet. I'm almost out of water. Down and turn on. And here we go. So yeah guys, I will be adding some mods in later. Some more mods, shall we say. Especially some of the eagle stuff. They're brilliant, they're great fun. And that's what this is about for me, not about realism, because let's face it, Farming Simulator isn't the most realistic game in the world. Otherwise we would have proper things like crop rotation. Alright, we're gonna do a little circle here. Let's go. And I think that's as far as we can go with a circle. Stuck. But yeah, you guys get the gist of this field. It's not the best. We might end up replanting it if this new leveling thing is actually any good. If we can level the field out a bit more. Yeah, man. I do wanna. But come on, there we go. See how many bales we get out of this. Yeah, I probably could have gone a bit closer there. Could have done it on the previous one. There we go. Almost done. Missed so much cross. It's yeah. Let's see what happens when we go downhill. Yeah, I reckon the speed will carry us through. Yeah, we're definitely cutting more grass. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I want to go downhill on this one as well. Ah, we just don't have the power to make it, do we? Alright, that's it. That's enough. Turn that off. Raise it. Raise it. It's almost like you need bigger wheels. Come on, we can cut this section surely. And rotate it back. And done. And take that off. There we go. I'm happy with that. That's good enough. Alright guys, I'm gonna go windrow it all. And then I will be back with picking it up. I'll probably bale it as well, and then I'll be back with picking it up. And then we'll have a quick look to see if we can find this supposedly leveling thing. See you guys in a bit. And welcome back guys. So I've windrowed and baled everything. I don't think I got as many bales as I would have liked. I would have liked 8. It looks more like I got about 6. Do bear in mind that I did make probably to do a proper calculation mistake. Is I should have reset the bale collector, bale maker, whatever you call this machine, because it had almost 2000 straw still in it. So the first bale that came out as straw. So we're gonna work it in that. As there was 2000 so that's half a bale, and with what's left in the machine, there is 3000 left. So there is a bale and a quarter of a bale that we can't pick up now. Well, we can pick up a straw one, but we're gonna pick it up separately. So we're gonna pick up these, count out how many there is, and then add the 1 1/4 to it. We can work out how much money this new field can make us. Oh, really? I hate it when this thing does it. Actually it looks like what, 7 bales? So I might actually be right on the 8. There's 3. That makes 4. 5, 6, 7, and the 8th one is this half straw one. So we take that out, keep it at 7, and then add the 1.25 that I've calculated they would have been if I had resetted the tool. Ah, hate that. That's so annoying. So yeah, 8 bales for going from 4 to 5 per harvest to 8 by expanding the field over rough terrain. I think that's worth it, guys. Absolutely, I think it's worth doing. We'll have a quick look at some figures, see if it actually is still has a big difference in profit from grass compared to other crops, or at least the crops we've tested so far. Just gonna pick up this bale, just have a full stack. I like having full stacks. Yeah, and you can be dropped there. And then we'll go pick up that one straw, which was just annoying. I'll just put it next to the existing straw. Silage at the moment is not selling for very much. Get out of my way! So evil. But the straw is, let's have a quick look. Straw. That one 48 is a pretty good price. I could go and no, 148 is not good enough. I could go sell that straw now and get about 10 grand out of it. Probably worth doing before the next day-night cycle, or shall we say before we get billed again for our loan. Here we go, got that straw one. So I'll do that off screen, that's fine. I'm just gonna park this implement. Oh, am I... Whew. Not at the growth stage yet where these wheels can damage it. I was just thought I'm being a moron. Alright, let's have a look at the update. Alright, shall we look at the prices first? Yes. Right, you do that. Stop annoying me. Drop there. Okay. So, 8 bales, which we would have gotten at our best prices. Let me open up. Go away. Sorry, I'm still. There we go. Alright, so there's my market prices. So, we have made. I've done a calculation so far for wheat. Granted, they might be compromised, but I don't think it will be too far off. Hence why we've planted wheat again. But we made at the best possible price 25,000 out of the wheat and the straw on this big field. Okay. Based on that, silage, base price is 213. Let me bring on my calculator. 213 times 8 times 4 is 6,800 per harvest of the little field. Now, how are we going to measure this? Because it's almost the same width, but the length is different. And it's a bit trickier to harvest. I must say it's between a third and half the size of this field. I wonder if I could time it in how long it takes me to drive across it. I probably could from there to there. Yeah. Let me bring out a timer on my phone and then we will calculate it based off of that. So I would say that's a fair assessment. Still trying to drive while doing it. Where would that be? It's gonna be, make sure I don't crash into anything, and I'm gonna have to get a head start, so I'm at speed when I start on this field. Ah, there we go. Just a sec, be right back. Alright, then I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, yes, we're gonna do the timing thing. stopwatch timer. Which one's no stopwatch? Yeah. So let's drive across our field, and as soon as we reckon we hit it, the front wheels, that's where I'll press the button. Right, here we go. Come on, full speed, full speed, full speed. No, we're gonna have to build up more speed. Wow, that was pathetic. It's on a downhill, you'd think it would work better. Right, let's turn around here. Full speed. There we go. 33 and go. Okay, and luckily I got a lap function. So we'll do where the field ends. And where the new grass begin. And go, go. And go. Alright, stop. Alright, so the wheat field is 14.9, call it at that, and the other one is 6.09. So yeah, it is between a third and half. So let's work the difference out between that. I'm not really good at math. Why would you do that? 14.9 divided by 6.9, possibly 2.15. So maybe I don't know. Not really that good of math. It's not. It's gonna be. It's 6.9 divided by 14.9, maybe. Divided by 14.9. 0.46. That's the one. That's what we want. Alright, so it's 0.46%. Oh, it's 46% of the other one. So, if our. That means we can also do that math. If our grass field earns us 6,800 per harvest, that is 46%. So we want to divide by 46 times 100. It means if we plant a big field like over there, now you guys can't see my mouse. And now I've just gotten rid of that. There we go, calculator. Yeah, if we plant a big field like we have in a wheat with grass, we would get 14,700 per harvest. And where I said the wheat gives us 25,000. That's a fairly sizable difference. However, what does need to be bear in mind is we've just harvested this field. Okay, and what you need to look at is this. Select the grass and look at the growth. It's just harvested, but on the next growing stage, we there. Or there, something like that. I think it goes to that one and then that one, and then it's ready to harvest. It only goes through 2 growing stages before. What's his name? So, one, you have. Let's turn the tractor off, it's noisy. You're gonna have less cost involved because you don't have to seed again, you don't have to cultivate again. So that's both maintenance cost on your vehicles and seed cost. I also think, I could be wrong on this, but I think you only fertilize once. I really think you only fertilize once. Yeah, see, it's already got one state of fertilizer on it. So I could go and fertilize this right now and I'm done. And I have not seen weeds in the grass. Just double check my weeds is on. Switch train, no. What you guys will see is I put plant growth on fast because I need the money. Where's weeds? Weeds is on, yeah. So I haven't seen weeds appear in grass, so that's another thing that you don't have to run your improvements over it, don't have to spend time on it. So it's literally harvest, fertilize once, harvest, fertilize once. And because it's got less growing stages, you could harvest this field, on the most part that's how it's worked out for me, twice in the time you harvest that field. So at that 14,000, I've closed the thing now, I'll just put it as 14,000 flat, times 2, That's 28,000, whereas the wheat gives me 25,000. And there's a lot more work involved with the wheat. You got to seed, you got to fertilize twice, you got to weed, and once you've harvested it, you also have to go and bale everything. There's a lot more work involved for less money, effectively. Whereas with the grass, you gotta harvest twice, and you guys can't even see my fingers. I'm counting on my fingers, and fertilize twice. So it's the same amount of fertilizing. Technically, it's the same amount of harvesting as well, because with the straw, you are picking up a straw. You are technically harvesting twice. So it is about the same amount of work, except you're cutting out the seeding part for more money. So let's say the seeding costs you 1,000. That means you're making 4,000 more out of your 28,000 compared to wheat, for instance, because that's the only one I've got a reasonable price on so far. So yeah, I want to say grass is still more profitable than the other crops. We'll see what happens with once we get to like cotton and stuff. I'm just gonna turn that off. Yeah, we'll see what happens when we get to cotton now that there's been a massive price increase. What's the other one that had a price increase? There was something else. Let me just turn the speed down. So what you guys find is I'm forwarding a lot to do the price collections. And also for the, I think oats went up. Yeah, I think it might be oats that went up. Prices skyrocketed. Yeah, I'm forwarding a lot for my 6-hour intervals. And then I try to do my fieldwork at that 6-hour interval. So I would set up a worker to go and harvest or something at the 6-hour interval, and then while he does that I record the prices. But yeah, I'll stop the episode there. I'm gonna do an episode purely on my market prices because I feel that not enough people have watched that video. Maybe I haven't tagged it correctly, or maybe because it's gameplay and the market prices is not catching people's attention. I do think that that is very valuable information for people to have. And since I'm continuously adding to the information, pardon me, I think it's very good information to have. So yeah, I'll stop the episode there, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I have no idea what we're gonna do there. Don't know. But yeah, I might be a while. Also, I'm going on Christmas break soon, and we're driving over to another country. So I might not have another video out until before New Year's. Because I won't be able to record anything while... Sorry, I was busy talking there and then I stopped the recording. I think I was saying I won't be able to record anything while I'm away. Yeah, personally because I got my laptop. It can play on it, so I'll be continuing the farm, but it doesn't have the performance capabilities to do the video processing. I don't know if it'll be able to record and play at the same time either. I think that might cause issues. Yeah, that's it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Cheers.